Hi guys and kaboom! Yes, and welcome to the channel and to my Made Simple Attack Strategy series for Town Hall 13. And guys, some of you have been asking me, you've been saying Samus, and I've been saying yes. And you've been saying, Samus, are Super Wizards still any good? Because obviously, in the recent update, they've had a lot of their power reduced, the chain lightning power. And I said, let's find out, guys. So, we're going to be testing out an attack strategy that before the update was really, really powerful. So, can we still use it to get 3 stars? And of course, guys, yes, we can. We're going to check out a couple of replays in just a moment. Before we do, let's meet the troops. So, your army is going to consist of 4 golems, 8 witches, 8 super wizards, and 1 wizard. That is William. The wizard spells, 8 earthquake, 2 freeze and 1 poison spell. Clan Castle troops, 2 yetis, a Valken, a barbarian by the name of Bob. Your donated Clan Castle spell will be a rage spell to sprinkle on top. And normally we're going to be using the log launcher, which works brilliantly with those earthquake spells. So guys, we're going to check out a couple of replays in just a moment. Before we do, just a quick reminder that on this channel we've got something called a creator code. That means you can help support this channel in game. It's really easy. All you do is go to settings, scroll down more settings, scroll down support a creator, and if you use code MOOSE before making any purchases in game, it just helps support the channel. I've put a link that does all of that for you in the video description. So let's jump into our first replay now. Let's go. So through the clouds we go, and guys, of course the attack strategy isn't going to be as powerful as before, not when one of the main troops in the army has had a power reduction, but is it still a really easy to use, fun and powerful attack strategy? The answer is yes, of course, it still is really good. So the first stage of the attack is using those 8 earthquake spells to open up the base. Use 4 of them on the town hall because that means the log launcher can destroy the town hall. Then it's funnel time, guys. A golem on the right, golem on the left with maybe a couple of witches, couple of super wizards. Take your time. I always say a good attack is like baking a cake. You don't just throw the flour and the chocolate at the oven, do you? You know, you have to take time, prepare the ingredients. It's like an attack on a base, guys. The funnel is an integral part of getting 3 stars. So anyway, enough of that. Sorry, yes, guys. Then try and get your troops to go into the base. Use the Grand Warden ability nice and early to protect as many troops as possible. And that log launcher, because those logs do some serious damage. Use the poison spell on the enemy Clan Castle troops. I thought I'd mention that, guys, because I always forget. It gets to the end of the battle and there's still a poison spell there. Sometimes I'll go to the shop or something like that in real life to buy a loaf of bread. Try and get my wallet out of my pocket and there'd be a poison spell there. I don't know how it got there. I just always seem to have one left over. So anyway, back to the battle. What's going on now? We're looking okay. The next sort of main stage of the attack is your Royal Champion. Have a look at the battlefield. She's really important. And decide where you're going to use your Royal Champion. Try to avoid enemy heroes because that won't end well. And you've got those 2 free spells. So if you do send in the Royal Champion, she runs into a single target Inferno. Just use one of those free spells. Bear in mind that around single target Infernos, you're normally going to find a skeleton trap, which will be rather annoying. There we go, see. Totally distracting the Royal Champion, and now she is going to get Infernoed, and she's gone. So watch out for those skeleton traps. And as you can see, guys, yeah, we're going to get 3 stars. Thank you. So, I think I have to say the Super Wizards did need that change. They were too powerful, especially in the Battle Blimp as well. And I was quite worried. I was thinking, oh no, they're not going to work in a normal army now. Well, not as well, but they still work really well, guys. Yeah, I'm still impressed with them. So, another attack here. 4 earthquake spells on the town hall surrounding targets. Try and damage as many targets with those earthquake spells as you can, as well as opening up walls. 4 more there. That's where we're going to try and attack this base. So we are going to need to do a bit of funneling. Golem left. There we go with a witch. Couple of super wizards again. That's one side of the funnel. And oh no, it's a Tesla farm. So we've put a golem over there. And you know what? I thought to myself, we need to invest in putting the king down there in the corner because that's a sort of nasty area. We might as well just go for it and clear that side of the funnel as well. So there we go. Rest of the troops in the center. There's the log launcher. Grand Warden ability has been used. This is looking okay. Those logs flying out, causing some damage. The town hall's down to about 1/4 of its health. This is looking not too bad. I'm going to send in the Royal Champion over on the right-hand side there as well, sort of help clear those structures. There she is. And this is looking okay. And as you can see, look at the range on those logs. They're still flying out. One's actually bounced into my room and hit me on the knee. It hasn't really, guys, but you never know. Watch out in real life, because the other day I went to the shop to buy some milk and I stood on a tornado trap. I was flung into the air. Next thing I knew, one of my shoes fell off. Not a good experience. Just be careful, guys. So, what's going on here? We got double scatter shots there. The Royal Champion is still going. She's brilliant. We're going to use a free spell to help her out. And If you do watch my attack strategy videos, I always say the same things, guys, but it's because they're right. Look after your Raw champion. She's going to be the difference between 2 and 3 stars. Don't send her in too early. Sort of hold on to Raw champion, and just if you're in a bit of a rush and you think, oh, send her in now, just say no. I'll give it 10 more seconds, then send in the Raw champion. I found that really does work. We're just going to speed things up now, and we've got the king, the queen, and unfortunately the Raw champion is no longer in the battle. We've got one Yeti there. It looks like he's trying to fly at high speed. Imagine that, an airborne Yeti. That would be quite impressive. A new troop idea there, guys, perhaps? It's an awful idea. Remember to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. Join the Samoose army if you'd like to see plenty more videos. We're at 82,000 subscribers. Thank you for your support. I will see you later. Thank you for watching. Samoose signing out. Goodbye for now.